Namaste. Namaste and welcome to Mindfulness Moment. My name is Evalena. It is such a great privilege, such a great honor to be right here, right now, practicing mindfulness with you. This this practice is about showing up in our lives, like showing up in a way that we are grounded and centered and free and open, right? Free and open. I've heard yoga described as the place where everything and everyone is welcome, that we experience the world or we are in the world without judgment, right? Without violence, if you will, in our thoughts, in our words, in our actions. And when that happens in our being, it automatically goes out. It goes out into the world, right? It goes out into the world. There is an openness, there is a beauty and an acceptance and a deep awareness of how we are all connected, that we are all connected. And that's what these practices are meant for, to just give us a little space, if you will, right? To get rid of the stuff that we're holding that is not helpful, that is indeed harmful. And most often, the harm is happening right here. It's right here. So let us begin. Let us begin sitting upright. I'm down on the ground today. If you are more comfortable in a chair, or perhaps you're working, you just want to push yourself away and use your chair as your seat, as your foundation, absolutely positively be where you are. Meet yourself in this moment, wherever you are. Go ahead and put your hands down on something. I'm on the ground, so I'm going to push down through the tips of my fingers. We're going to start with a breath of joy. So as you inhale, lift your chin in your chest. Your seat is strong and steady. Open up. As you exhale, keep that lift of your chest. Your collarbones are wide. And go ahead and drop your gaze, relaxing. That exhale goes through your mouth. And let's go again. Inhale, rise up, fill up. Belly, ribs. You feel the chest expanding with your breath. Open, open, open. Little pause at the top. Exhale, empty, 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 empty. Drop down. We're creating space. Inhale, rise up. Belly, you can feel the space, right? The diaphragm lifting, creating this beautiful openness, this spacious heart, literally, right? You're creating space in the front of your chest. Shoulder blades are together. Exhale, empty into all of that space, releasing the breath, your chin dropping down to your chest. And keep going like that. Inhale, rising up, fill up. Belly, ribs, and chest. Exhale, empty, 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 empty. Once more, as you inhale, rise up, fill up. This time, seal your lips, drop the head, drop the head. Now bring your hands, keep that openness, bring your hands in front of your heart center. And arriving here, right? Arriving here and now. And feel the breath, feel your body, feel this moment, feel your energy, and just hold that energy. Hold that energy with great compassion, with great kindness, and feel it right there in the palm of your hands. We do this practice for the benefit of our own being. Go ahead and float your eyes open. Reach your arms forward. Reach that prayer forward. Lift your arms to the sky. Separate your hands and send that light, that energy out into the world. Drop your arms down onto the ground. Walk your hands back behind you. Extend your legs forward. So long and strong with the legs. Sitting upright, right? Sitting upright. So you can play there for a moment. You can drop back with the pelvis and then push yourself forward, a little cat and cow spine, rounding back, rolling forward, float your arms to the sky, and then a gentle forward bend here, reaching. I'm going to grab the outer edges of my feet. Maybe it's the ankles for you. If you're in your chair, you can just kind of grab your outer shins and exhale, release the breath coming now in and out through your nose. Inhalation, exhalation. Awareness, right? Spaciousness. So Just moving with your breath. Go ahead and slowly roll yourself all the way up. Little shrug of your shoulders. And let's come to stand. So lifting yourself up. If you have any prop, I just moved my pillow out of the way so I have this nice clear space to work from. Feet rooted right underneath you. Long spine, strong, open heart, palms facing forward. And just pause here for a moment. Feel this length, this strength, feel this beautiful balance. You might push forward a little on your heels or lean back on your heels, push forward onto the balls of your feet. On your next inhalation, inhale, sweep your arms to the sky. Your palms can touch into prayer over your head. Bend your knees, arms way out to the side, dive forward, let it all go. Forward bend. Inhale, halfway up, right? Half bend here. Feel the length in the spine, the back of the legs. Exhale, release it right back down. Press into the ground, arms out to the side, rising up. Palms will meet gaze. Pull your gaze right up between your hands and exhale your hands to your heart. Let's move again. Inhale, rise up. Full breath, awakening, opening, dive forward, release, let it go. Inhaling halfway up. Exhale, drop back down, press into the ground. You rise up, the whole of the body, presence and awareness. Palms meet. Exhale, your hands to your heart. Again, we go. Inhale, rise up. Exhale. So we're preparing this beautiful body of ours. Inhale, come up halfway, stretch and breathe. Exhale, release it right back down. Push down into the ground and rise up, rise up. Palms will meet. Exhale your hands again to your heart. Nice full breath. Release your arms. Give it a little shake. Right, and kick your legs. You can move your arms, being right here and now. So, this physical practice, right? We're here in our bodies, awareness, right? Awareness, what's happening in your hips, your knees, right? The body might talk to you here. And we prepare the body so that we can find comfort and steadiness in our seat and in literally in our lives, right? When the body is in dis-ease, put your hands onto your hips, step your right foot back and out to the side. Left foot is forward. I stepped it forward a little bit more. Do this again. Left foot is forward, right foot back and out to the side. Put your hands on your ribs, steer your torso forward, back leg strong, left leg is bent, you're breathing in. So we're preparing the body. Cactus your arms for a moment. Let your forearms drop back as your heart lifts. We were talking about spaciousness here in the heart center today. Our heart is designed, right? It's designed to hold compassion. It's designed for spaciousness and love and to invite in, right? Everything welcome, everybody welcome. We're not designed for this hardened, kind of closed off violence that is kind of in our thoughts and in our imagination, in our actions sometimes. It's for this, right? Open up. Open up. Good. Use your breath. Straighten your front leg. Lift your arms all the way up. Touch the thumb and the index fingers. Hinge forward. Left leg is straight. Right leg is straight. Hinge forward. Look over your hands, right? Send your gaze right over your hands. Keep lifting your arms and then keep going. You're going to drop down. Eventually, your nose will drop towards your knee. Maybe your hands slide down your shins. Your hands might meet the earth here, head and neck. You might have to step your back foot in a bit to shorten the stance. Be right where you are and breathing deep. Inhalation. Shake your head, yes. Shake your head, no. And exhalation. Good. Looking forward. Add the arms out to the side. Your core is strong. Lift yourself up. Arms reach. Tips of your fingers touch. Bring your hands to a prayer as your hands come to your heart. Go into the ball of your back foot. Step that back foot forward, landing strong and steady in Tadasana. And close your eyes for a moment. Try not to fidget. Just be. One sun breath. Inhale, rise up. Clearing out. Notice the difference between the right side and the left side as you dive forward. Right? The legs, the hips, a bit more open. Lengthen. Exhale, drop back down. Press into the ground. You rise up. Palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart, hands onto your ribs. Let's go back with that left foot. Backing out to the side, backing out to the side. Okay, I'm going to bring my right foot forward just a little bit more. Turn your torso forward. So as you do that, your hip points typically are facing forward. They might be angled off to the side. That's perfectly fine. You're doing you, right? Bend that front knee, angled the back foot, straight back leg, breath full. Cactus your arms, feel your shoulder blades. Forearms drop back. So there's that spaciousness. Sometimes we need to practice opening your heart. It's very easy to kind of close ourselves down, right? Feel your breath. We're designed for this. We're designed for this. Float your arms to the sky, a full, expansive breath, breathing in and out. Good. Straighten your front leg. Reach, hinging forward. Tense your fingers one to the other, tips of your fingers. Look over your hands as you hinge forward. Straight back leg, straight front leg. You're coming down, your hands again, maybe to the shins. Stepping my back foot in a bit so I can get my hands down towards the ground or touching the ground. I still have a little bend in my front right knee here. I put my thumb into that hip crease and invite that hip to move back and open. And breathing in, being very kind, very compassionate to oneself. Right? The practice of non-violence is the first step. First step onto this path, right? Look forward, arms reach forward. Oh, core is working. Arms reach all the way up. Good, hands to your hips. Front foot steps forward or back foot steps forward, and you stand tall and you're here. This moment, good. Shake it out. Shake it, shake it, shake it out. Tadasana, feet right underneath you. Right, we're taking it very spaciously here, aligning to you, right? The toes, the knees, right up to your hips. Hands onto the tops of your shoulders. Circle your arms. Open your mouth. Drop the chin to the chest, opening up in this moment. Start to bend your knees, put your hands on your thighs, and put some energy there, kind of pushing down through the thighs. Stick your hips back, engage your belly towards your back body. Start to open your heart. Remember, this is the invitation. This is what we're designed by, this open, spacious heart to hold compassion. Arms are reaching to hold connection, breathing in, breathing out. And the expanse is endless. Everything welcome, every body welcome. Inhale, rise up. It's a big ask for us humans. Palms will meet at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. This is why we practice. Good. Again, inhale, reach up. Sit down, Utkatasana. A little twist here. Hands to heart, right? So I'm bending my knees, belly strong. Twist left. I'm going to turn and twist. I'm going to try to hook my elbow to the side, lean back, open up. The gaze can go over your left shoulder. Push down through your hands. You might open up a little bit more. Good. Come back to center. Reach your arms all the way up. Stand up, sit down. Utkatasana. Hands to heart. Try to keep your head in the center and not going towards that right side, right? Hands at the center, left elbow against the right thigh. Turn and twist, and you're open. My left knee is trying to sneak forward. I'm going to move it back and breathe deep. Good. Come back up to center. Reach your arms. Palms will touch. Exhale, hands to heart. Big breath in and big breath out. Good. Turn to the right side. So I'm going to turn to face the right edge of the mat and go to this nice wide, generous stance. So wide-legged stance. Looking down, the toes are straight across. Arms in line with your shoulders. Look to the right. Look to the left. Check in. Slip the hands back behind you. If you can interlace back there, perfect. If you want to just rest your hands, perfect. Maybe you're just separating your arms. Draw your shoulder blades together, lean back, open up, bend your knees, go down halfway. Pulling the chest forward, but pushing the hips back. Keep going. Drop your head, lift your arms, drop your head, lift your arms. Maybe straighten your legs. Breathing in and out. Good. Come back up halfway. Let's twist left. Keep your hands as they are. Good. Come back to the center. Twist right. Good. Come back to the center. Drop your arms. Walk your arms way forward. Bend the knees and pull your hips way back. Straighten your legs. Bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Twisting here, right hand stays down. I'm going to tent the fingers, and it's right underneath the nose. So I have this alignment from the fingertips to the nose, left hand onto the shoulder, arm goes up and long and strong in this twist. That left arm can go forward. The palm of the left hand is facing forward. The thumb is towards the front. Exhale, release it right back down. Shake your head. Yes. No. This moment in awareness, left hand underneath you, right hand to the shoulder, right shoulder, open up, turn and twist and evolve. And you're here and you are now. Exhale, release and let go. That arm down, shake your head, yes. And down. Climb up, your hands onto your thighs, round through a cat spine, coming up, coming up. Turn your toes out, drop down through a cow spine. Now turn to face you, elbows in, chest is open, bent knees, round up. Exhale, drop back down. Rounding up. Exhale, back down. Good. Slowly, gently rise up, shrug of your shoulders, and step your feet in, feet forward, hands at your heart center. This moment in awareness. One sun breath, inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, drop back down. We're going to take a stretch here. If downward facing dog is a part of your practice, walk your hands forward, pull the hips back. You could do this standing at the wall or maybe just leaning back, hands onto the back of your chair. Just give yourself a stretch through the front body, through the back body, right? Pulling those hips up, trying to invite those heels to go down, stretching and breathing here. Full breath. Good. Eventually coming back down into a seat. And for the folks on the ground, go ahead and widen your knees and just take a child's pose, pulling your hips back, letting your head, your forehead relax down onto the ground. If you're seated, drape your body, right? Drape your torso over your legs and just here-ness, right? Nowness. Breathing in. And awareness. This is our practice. Everybody, everything, welcome. Breathing in and breathing out. And gently come up. Even a moment of rest, right? Welcoming a moment of rest, Good. I'm going to walk my legs forward, bring your legs forward, coming down. I'm seated on the ground here. If you're in your chair, right, you can stay there, feet on the ground. Again, walk your hands back, right? So down on the ground, we're going to do a little it's cat and cow spine, but it's again, that breath of joy. You inhale, lift your chin in your chest. Exhale, drop your chin back down to your chest. Collarbones wide, shoulder blades together. Inhale up. Exhale, drop down. Inhaling up. Open heart. Down on the ground, we're going to bring the soles of the feet together, the legs out to the side. If you are in your seat, you can put your legs down and take a wide position there, right? A wide-legged position. A little cat spine, roll back. Cow spine. Notice what's going on in the pelvis. Tailbone lifting. Inhale forward, tailbone moving to the back. And again, rounding and opening. sitting nice and tall. Let's take a twist for here, right? So right hand to left shin or knee, right? Right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Turn and twist and open. Full breath in, full breath out. Good. Come back to center, reach. Left hand to the right knee or to the right shin. Turn and twist here. So moving the energies through the body, right? Twisting is a really wonderful way to do that, to bring your breath in as you exhale, you feel that movement, that energy. Take a deep breath in, come back to center, you feel the kind of the swoosh of energy through the body, clearing out. Arms reach, do a little dance with your hands, have a little fun there, elbows, shoulders, try to soften the joints and then flow forward, a nice gentle forward bend here. Your head can move towards the soles of your feet if you're down on the ground here. Mine are not quite making it there. Wherever you are, just fall down, surrender. Big ask again for us beautiful humans. It's very difficult for us to surrender to the moment. It takes actually great courage, that open heart, being willing to kind of bow down to the moment. And that doesn't mean at all to give up. That does not mean that we are here, we're very present. It allows us the energy, it allows us the awareness to act appropriately with nonviolence. And guess what? When that happens here, when we are grounded, firmly rooted in nonviolence of thoughts and words and actions, right? That energy is felt all around us. That energy goes out into the world and then gently rise back up. And chin to chest, take some rolls of the head, one direction, the other direction. And we come again to the seat, right? We come again to the seat of meditation. So this practice, right, this physical practice, I'm just going to slide my mat over a bit. I'm going to grab my pillow too. So I have a little support system. I have a little support for the pelvis to lift up a bit, crossing your legs. I'm coming into easy seat today. Feet are flexed, the shins are resting on the feet, and the belly is strong. Your heart is open, spacious, spacious. Go ahead and turn your palms up, sliding the dominant hand into the palm of the opposite hand. Let your thumbs gently come to touch. So we're very specific about the seat, right? Strong core, center, being centered, rooting down. At the same time, we lift up with our breath. The instructions are clear. Sthira Sukham Asanam, that we are comfortable and steady, right? That we can stay in stillness as we just take a moment, right, of openness and surrender, surrendering to the moment and come into awareness and just watch and be, right? You can ground yourself, you can anchor yourself in your breath. Just watch that breath coming in, experiencing it. The whole of the body light and energized. And as you exhale, releasing the whole of the body, surrendering. And keep doing this today. And this is a wonderful way, right, to cultivate your sense of openness, awareness of being the ultimate host, right? Inviting and welcoming everyone and everything. And just keep noticing what arises. And if your beautiful mind runs away with whatever is coming, bring it back, invite it back here, invite it back here. Come into the body, come into the breath, come into this awareness. And this is an endless practice again and again and again. Keep coming back again and again. Awareness of your breath. Start to deepen it now, bringing it into the whole of your body. Float your eyes open, lift your chin and your chest. Go ahead and float your arms to the sky. Bring your hands together in a prayer. We do this practice for the benefit of all beings. Go ahead and slowly and gently bring your hands right here to heart center. May all beings be free and safe. May all beings be healthy and happy. Take a deep, clear breath in as you exhale, chin to chest. Namaste. Namaste to you. Thank you so much for the privilege, the honor of guiding you through this day's mindfulness moment practice. My name is Evalena, and I look forward to practicing with you again very soon. Have a wonderful